Some objects hold secrets darker than we can imagine. A dusty mirror in an old house might seem harmless, but what if it's watching you? What if it knows your fears? This is the story of Sarah and the mirror that whispered her doom. Brace yourself for a tale that will make you question every reflection you see. Sarah inherited her grandmother's creaky Victorian house, a place frozen in time with peeling wallpaper and cobweb-draped furniture. She was a practical woman, unafraid of old houses or ghost stories. But the mirror in the upstairs hallway unsettled her from the moment she arrived. It was tall, framed in tarnished silver, its surface cloudy but oddly reflective. At night it seemed to hum, a low, almost human murmur that made her skin crawl. On her first night, Sarah covered the mirror with a sheet, laughing off her unease. But as she drifted to sleep, she heard it. A faint whisper, like a voice trapped in glass. "Sarah," it called, soft but insistent. She bolted upright, heart pounding, and checked the house. Nothing. The sheet still hung over the mirror, undisturbed. The next day, she uncovered it, convincing herself it was just her imagination. But as she passed by, her reflection lagged for a split second, as if it hadn't caught up. She froze, staring into her own eyes. Except they weren't hers. They were hollow, rimmed with shadow, and they blinked when she didn't. She stumbled back, her breath hitching. "It's an old house," she muttered. "Old mirrors distort things." That night, the whispers grew louder, forming words she could almost understand. "Look, closer," they urged. Against her better judgment, Sarah stood before the mirror, her flashlight trembling in her hand. Her reflection grinned, a wide, unnatural smile she hadn't made. Then it raised a hand, beckoning her forward, though Sarah's arms hung limp at her sides. The air grew heavy, and the mirror's surface rippled like water. She wanted to run, but her feet felt glued to the floor. The reflection spoke, its voice a hiss that echoed inside her skull. "You're mine now." A cold hand, her reflection's hand, reached through the glass, its fingers brushing her cheek. They were icy, skeletal, and real. Sarah screamed, wrenching herself free, and sprinted downstairs, locking herself in the kitchen until dawn. The next morning, she called an antique dealer to take the mirror away. But when they arrived, the mirror was gone. The hallway was empty, the wall bare. Confused, Sarah searched the house, her panic rising. That night, as she packed to leave, she caught her reflection in the bedroom window. It wasn't her face. It was the hollow-eyed figure from the mirror, smiling that grotesque smile. Now Sarah avoids mirrors, windows, even still water. But late at night, she hears the whispers again, closer than ever. They're not coming from the house anymore. They're inside her head, and sometimes, when she closes her eyes, she sees the mirror waiting, its surface rippling, calling her back.